Hey everyone, this is Adam with Guitarsmith Online. Today's lesson is for all you aspiring songwriters out there. I'm going to show you a quick, easy tool that helps you find all the chords for any key. Let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is write out some Roman numerals that will represent each chord in each key. So you can see that the 1, the 4, and the 5 are actually major chords or capitalized, and the 2, 3, and 6, which are minor chords, are non-capitalized. The 7th chord is a flat 5 diminished chord, which we'll worry about later, so let's put a little X through that. And now I'm going to write out the notes for the key of C underneath each one of these. I use the key of C, obviously, when we're first starting because there's no sharps or flats. But again, you can remember that the 2, the 3, and the 6 are minors. So all you have to do is place little M's next to each one of those, and you get the chords for the key of C, which is quite common with open chords if you're just learning to write. So let's try another key. We're going to do the key of G. So now this time in the key of G, there's one sharp, there's an F sharp, which just happens to land on the 7th chord, so we're good there. We're going to put little minors next to the 2, 3, and 6 again. And there are the chords for the key of G. Now that last chord, there is something you can kind of do that makes it usable. You can drop it down a half step and make it a major chord, and you get this 7th chord within key. I always tell my students, so be careful. You don't want to use it too often, or you might be hinting towards another key. In this case, it would actually be the key of C. But it does add a lot of strength, and it gives you back that 7th chord and makes it very usable. So, take your time. Think of it this way. These are the best chords that work in key. There is no rules, but it's a good place to start if you're just learning how to write songs. All right, we'll see you next week for the next lesson.